Hello everyone, this is the demo of our final project in Advanced Mobile Application Development by Group 2. Our final project is a live streaming application which will create and broadcast live stream and assign authorized users to the live stream. This app will be installed on device doing the security surveillance. There are basically two Android applications here. One is for the admin, another is for the users. Before demoing the app, I would like to explain the endpoints that we have used. So the first is the get admin profile which will fetch the admin details. Next is the get user profile which will be fetching the user details, and get users channel is for fetching the channels that the user is authorized to. Get application config is something like we have used LiveSwitch SDK in our application, and we will be needing the application ID and their shared secret. So this will be fetching all the details of it. Delete admin channel, update admin channel, and get admin channel is all related to the admin channels like update and delete and get. So next is create admin channel is for creating an admin channel. Create users admin is for creating the users from admin application. Login users, login admin is for the logins, and create admin is for creating an administrator. Next is updating broadcasting status is something like the admin, whenever the admin starts a live streaming, then the broadcasting status will be set to true for that particular channel, because an admin live can stream only one channel in only one device. So a same admin cannot be streaming into the same channel on a multiple device. Next is verify face for admin. It is for checking whether an image contains a face or not. Next is verify two faces similarity for users is for face verification for the users application, and verify users with email is for verifying whether the user is present or not. So before I go into the application demo, I would like to create one admin. So let me create an admin here. Let's name it as test admin, password as password. Okay, so once the admin is created, we'll be having only their username and this broadcasting status and its ID. So this admin is not broadcasting anything, so it's false, and there is no channel ID or channel name associated with this admin, and so we are not having anything. So now I would like to go into their application and I would like to demo it. So the right hand side mobile which I have here, it is Live Live Recorder, which is the admin app, and the left hand side is Live Live Users app. So Recorder app would want to take pictures and record video because it is the streaming application. So these are the permissions which we have. And so first of all, if a token is already present in this Live Live Recorder application, first the token will be verified whether it is expired or not, and based on its expiry, it will be logged in automatically. So now we have created a new admin which is test admin and password. So I'll be using that credentials for demoing. So once when I log in, since this admin doesn't have any channel or any users associated with the channel, first it will be empty. So let's start creating from a new stream. So first of all, I would for adding the user, you can add let's say I add an email ID, and let's say if I click on it, so automatically this particular user will be checked if the user is present or not, and if the user is present, the user will be added over here, and the admin can also create a new user by clicking on this create user button. So once this button is clicked, it will be asking for its name, age, email and password, and their face for face verification in the users application. So let me go ahead. So for face verification, I have added my picture over here, and then let me add a new user. Let's say jane25 jane@gmail.com. Password, add user. So once a user is added, so automatically that particular user, it will be added in the channel users. So let me have this channel name as, let's say, patient monitoring. So I'll be going ahead and creating a stream here. So once a stream is created or a channel is created, automatically the details of the channel will be shown here, saying the channel name and the users which are present. Now I can actually go ahead and edit the channel if I want to, by clicking on the edit button. Let's say I want to add a new user over here. So if I click on add, the user will be added, and when I click on edit stream, channel will be updated. And I can also delete the channels from here by clicking on the delete button. Okay. So let me go into this users application and let me demo the users application. So for this we have to take pictures. We have to allow permissions for taking pictures because it has face verification. So I'm allowing it, and the user which we have created is jane@gmail.com, and for password. So next I'm going with proceed with face verification. So this image will be automatically checked, and from the image that is present, that was added from the admin, and then it will be verifying it, and once the face is verified, then I'll be allowed to enter into their application. So first of all, here there are two screens. One is the all streams, another is favorite streams. All streams has the list of channels that are authorized by this user, and if you can see in the right hand side application, Jane is being authorized for patient monitoring, and because of that, patient monitoring has been displayed in all streams. And we can also search channels by clicking on the search button, search over here, and let's add channel or something. There will be no channels found, and so because the Jane is authorized to only one channel. So in favorite streams, right now favorite streams will be empty because Jane doesn't have any favorite stream. So if I go ahead and click on this star, then in favorite streams I could see that this channel is being favorited by the user. I can also select this, and it will automatically be unfavorited. Okay. Next is, let me start streaming from the admin app, which is this one. So here we have stop broadcast and the camera reverse button. So, and this is the patient monitoring, and when I click on patient monitoring in users application, so automatically the broadcast will be displayed from this application. So let me show one sample. So if I change this broadcast, then the broadcast will be updated over here. So if I stop the broadcast here, automatically in users application also the broadcast will be stopped, and appropriate toast message will be displayed over there. Yeah, that's all for the demo of our two applications. Thank you so much.